This is going to be a very quick video about my thoughts on Snow Wolf snow tires and my thoughts of if they are a must for plowing with skid steers. So to start off, this is a Teleskid 10,000 pounds. This is a small skid steer. This is around 7,400 pounds. We have zero issues plowing with the stock tires on the Teleskid. It's 10,000 pounds, so it's pretty damn heavy. Not really jerky at all. It's definitely doesn't need snow tires at all. This basically needs snow tires. So we tried stock one year and it could only take a 8-foot pusher, and with these snow tires it made us be able to push snow with a 10.5. So with snow tires, the benefit is you can put a bit of a bigger, so with the benefit with these tires is you can obviously put a bigger pusher on. So we went from a 8-foot Arctic with regular tires to a 10.5 Arctic with these Snow Wolf tires. This pushes a 10.5 Arctic with these stock tires right there very easily, but if you put Snow Wolves on it, it could probably do a 13 LD, no problem. The downfall with these tires is they're extremely narrow, which is great because they grip good and they're able to push more. The bad thing about that tread is that it's extremely jerky. This is a narrow wheelbase skid steer, and it makes this skid steer incredibly bumpy, incredibly jerky. Definitely makes it twice as worse. If I had the regular tires on it, it actually isn't that bad. It's one downfall, and the other downfall is if you're stacking snow into a lawn and maybe the lawn's wet, you're gonna sink down and get stuck. There's a couple times we tried to push back snowbanks with this setup here, and the tires would literally just sink in the snow. While these tires will actually go up the snow a decent amount and not sink really at all. See, the benefit is it can push more, which is great, but it's also going to be much more uncomfortable to ride in, obviously because of how narrow they are. For me, if it was me, if you have a 10,000 pound machine, I would stick to bigger, maybe wider tires that won't make it as jerky. And if it's a smaller machine, I'd probably go with the Snow Wolves and just get the most out of you can with a small machine. So this is what the skid steer looks like with the normal tires, basically all season that it comes with, versus the Snow Wolf snow tires. Extremely narrow, gives better grip, but then again, it makes the machine sink faster, and it also makes the machine incredibly jerky. So if you're not a very skilled operator, you're going to be all over the place and probably end up with a headache after the snowstorm. So just remember that before you buy these. Just make sure that if it's a lot that you're going to be doing a lot of turning, maybe you might be better off with just a smaller pusher and normal tires. But if it's a pretty straightforward lot where you need a big pusher, I would definitely lean towards the Snow Wolves. So those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below.